Alright, so today we are doing a bit of an unboxing and setup of Nextbase dash cams that we got sent to us from our friends there. We're excited because we've never had a dash cam actually in any of our vehicles, and it'll just be a cool way to get an interesting shot, first of all from the front of the car, but also in the event of an emergency like an accident or an accident that's happened in front of us, we can save the video and have that as proof for insurance or other things. So I'm just gonna get this thing set up and then kind of explain what I know of it, and we're gonna take it on a bit of a trail that we did in one of our previous Jeeping videos, which you can check out, and just kind of see the quality of the camera. Just opening the box, there is two pieces. One is the camera itself, which is just in here, and then a box full of all the contents that we'll need to have the camera plugged in and powered and get it mounted to the windshield of the vehicle. It seems like a very simple setup. It's just like one of those GoPro permanent sticky mounts that you place, I'm assuming somewhere up by like the rear view mirror on the windshield, and then it mounts right to the front of the camera here. And this is the camera itself. The mounting goes right on here, so it'll stick in the front and you stick it right up on the windshield and get it set up, and then the rest of the setup is on the back. There's a bit of a touch screen display which you connect with your phone. I have the app actually just getting set up here, and you'll connect it with Bluetooth, and I think it also connects with its own Wi-Fi that comes from the camera itself. So should be pretty cool. We'll just get this install going and then talk about some of the features that it has. It's got quite a few little things in it. Here's the mount. It's actually got a suction cup mount too, which is nice. Well, the first thing to do is insert the mini SD card into the camera, and then the rest of the setup after. It just goes right here. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a quick install with this. This is almost like if you've ever used GoPros, you put those mounts onto helmets or vehicles. You peel this plastic off and stick it on there. To mount it, there is a piece in the very front of the cam here. You just pop it off with your fingers, like really simply, and this will fit right into it. There's like little grooves in the bottom, and that's where it fits. So it's actually magnetic. Didn't know that. So it'll just magnetize right to it, and you got the cam set up. It's also got this little ball that I can pivot on, so you can mount it up where it'll fit just right onto the surface. So if you've got like the curved windshield, you can get it just right where it'll stay straight. Before I do this, I think there's one more step. I'll just have to look at the quick start guide. Yeah, it just says to route the cable, so power cable on it. There's a little top piece. It actually fits right into here, and then you can stuff it into the plastics of the vehicle very simply, actually, up top here. We do have a bit of an electrical problem, some loose wires down below, so our car plug-in doesn't work. We brought our generator here, and it'll plug right into there perfectly, but you would normally just plug it into the DC plug-in of your car, but it plugs right into the bottom here of this, upside down, and then you got it mounted, and that's how you plug that into camera. Now you're wired up, just gotta get it set up inside of the car. Pick a spot to put it. So with this little pivot ball at the end here, what I'm doing is just pressing it against the windshield where I want it to be, kind of almost fully hidden behind rear view mirror, but then using the pivot ball, I'm just angling it exactly where I want it. Now that it's angled, I'll just peel the plastics and stick it on there, just like this. Stick it right where I want it. Camera mounted. It's stuck on. Just plugging it into here now. Turn that DC on. And we got power. Well, Dad and I are now on a cool little off-road area where we can go. As I'm just getting this set up, I think it's just basic things to get going. simple setup and good camera. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that installation video. In the future, I'm going to be doing a more in-depth video once we've really had a chance to hit the trails with this cam, and then we can talk about all of its numerous features. So far, I've really liked how easy the installation was. It was just snap and go camera, taking it on and off. Very simple, straightforward setup, and the camera quality is really great. Right now I'm just going to be plugging in the micro SD to the computer and checking out the footage that we've gotten from the camera while we were on the trail and on the road. Right now we're just going to take a look at the footage. I have the SD card with the adapter, but you can look at it just through the app on your mobile phone or on your laptop directly from the camera in your car. Alright, so looking at the footage here, we were shooting in 1440p at 30 frames per second, but the camera can also shoot at 1080p at 60 frames per second, so it gives you two options to shoot in. Just looking at this, I really wish we had this on our previous trips. There's been so many times where there's been a grizzly bear or some sort of animal in the middle of the road that we really wanted some footage of, but we just couldn't get our cameras out quick enough. And if only we knew about this, because it captures really great video as well as some good audio of the cab, so you could get our reactions and the animal that we wanted to see. Down in the bottom of the recorded video, it also shows our longitude and latitude, so our direct coordinates of where we are, and our speed that we're going, the time, and the date that the video was shot. So this can all be helpful and useful when something like an accident happens and the authorities are looking at it. Alright, so we are also doing a giveaway, and one of you guys are going to be lucky enough to win one of these epic cameras. If you are interested on putting your name in to win one of these, head over to @EpicFamilyRoadTrip on Instagram to see more details on this awesome giveaway. Hope you enjoyed the video. you.